Hi friends. So today I'm going to do the first part in the vegan grocery haul. The first thing you got to figure out if you're going vegan or becoming vegan is what do you eat? And of course, that means you're going to grocery shop differently. So I'm going to show you what I did today, for instance. So, first thing I've got here is these sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are amazing. Super easy to make. You just bake them, mash them, whatever. There's a million ways to use sweet potatoes. Gotta love it. Honestly, when people see me eat, they're mind blown by the amount of food I eat. So one of the first things you have to get into as a vegan is you're gonna have to eat a lot more food than you're used to eating, pretty much guaranteed. So I get a lot of sweet potatoes for sure. That's kind of my obsession recently. Sometimes I'll do regular baked potatoes, but sweet potatoes are where it's at for me right now. I'm doing it with one hand. It's kind of challenging, I guess. All right, cool. Now, the expensive part of being vegan is the fruit, for sure. And that's really what I wanted to talk about today. So I got these grapes, these black grapes. They were, I think, $2.38 a pound. It's kind of an expensive item for me, but I like to have variety. Here's the strawberries I got. I think they were around $5 for the both of them. Talk about this receipt here in a second. And then I also got some mangoes. These were 50 cents a piece, small mangoes. We're blessed in the United States to have lots of delicious fruit to choose from because I'm in Texas and you get a lot of really good fruit from Mexico. Okay, so these are kind of like specialty items for me. The mangoes were on sale, the strawberries were on sale, the grapes were a decent price. They were the cheapest ones they had at any rate. Now, more staple things. Oh, a potato fell down. It needs to go there. Okay, cool. So the staple is really bananas. And like I said, when people see me eat fruit, like at work or out in public, they're like, oh my God, it's an insane amount of bananas. I might eat 7 or 9, 10 bananas, whatever. No big deal. There's about 100 calories per banana, so you have to think you'd be eating like 20 or 30 in a day to get a reasonable amount of calories. And then what else did I get? I also got these oranges here. And again, it's just to give you an idea of volume. So these oranges here, I probably got 20 oranges or something like that. They were $1 a pound for the oranges. So all this fruit, the oranges, the bananas, I'm obviously going to let these ripen. I'm going to let them get spotty before I eat them. So I get a lot of them and lay them out here and let them ripen over the weeks. The mangoes, you want to wait till they're soft, of course, nice and soft before you cut them up. Mango video incoming. The strawberries, they age quickly, so I'll eat them very soon, probably tomorrow. And then the grapes, I'll probably eat all this fruit in a week or less. Probably about 10 pieces of fruit a day, something along those lines. And then the potatoes, I'll probably make them in 2 batches or maybe 3 batches. I'll probably make 5 or 6 at a time, bake them all together, and eat them as one big meal. And I'm not joking. 5 sweet potatoes makes a pretty decent dinner. And that's all that I got. Oh yeah, I got one more thing that probably could shock some people, but they also had some organic sugar, light brown sugar, and this sweet pure cane sugar, organic sugar. I try to buy the organic stuff if I can find it. And I got 5 bags of these. They're about $15 altogether, but then they're $3 off with a coupon, so that's why I got them. Always good to have some sugar on hand. So of course, all this stuff is sugar, right? And that's what you need is carbohydrates, of course. That's what makes being vegan easy, is slamming the carbohydrates. Yeah, all this carb food. So I'll probably finish it in about a week or so. And I'll show you, since I have bananas from last week. This is about my ideal ripeness level here. Maybe a little spottier. This one's pretty solid right here. excellent spottedness. So these are going to become smoothie bananas. That's why I have them set aside. And banana smoothie video incoming as well. All right, the last thing I want to talk about is this receipt here. Because as I said, being vegan is supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be really easy. But the expensive part is the fruit for sure. So this grocery trip was about $54. Like I said, got the grapes for about $5. Strawberries were about $5 altogether. Small mangoes were $2. Bananas together, what is that? $11 or so. About another $10 in oranges. And the sugar was $15, or it's more like $16, $17, $3 off. I'm not buying sugar every week, obviously. Although I'll probably go through those 5 bags in a couple weeks, that's for sure. Sweet potatoes, again, $7, $8. So $54, not the cheapest grocery trip in the world, but not crazy expensive either. When you think about how people spend $50, it's easy to spend $50, right? You can spend it on a single meal if you go out eating. Yeah, so this is the first video of the vegan grocery haul. There's going to be more because I think that people are just kind of unsure about what to do. And like I said, the fruit is the expensive and the difficult part. So keep that in mind. Anyway, till next time.